So many of you might have played through Sun and Moon, and you may have noticed the lack of new Mega Evolutions. Well, so have I, and I also have an idea to why this might be happening. As we did not receive Megas, we did receive new forms for different Pokemons. Some of those were the Alola forms, and we also did receive the Z moves. Now, what I assume will happen is that all Mega Evolutions will be reserved for remakes. And which remake is the one that we might be getting most likely? Well, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes, and because of this, I want to count down 5 Pokemon from Gen 4 that should get Mega Evolutions. Now, do remember, this is my own opinions, and this is going to be part 1, so I definitely make more of these for you guys in the future. Either way, it's going to be part 1, 5 of these, and you guys can leave your own comment down below telling me which are your personal 5 Pokemon that you want to see Mega Evolutions for. Either way, let's get right into the video. Number 5. And coming number 5, we have ourselves Floatzel, which has an amazing design that just really has a nice touch to it. So you can see the image on the screen right now. In this Mega design, we can see that Floatzel has a gummy boat design on its back that just looks so freaking perfect for like surfing, or perhaps it would really be great to have it around in case you need someone to rescue. Like in the sea or the ocean, maybe somebody's in the sea, like stuck down there, or you know, stuck in the ocean drowning. This is the perfect Pokemon for that. Like a gummy boat on its back, just save people. It would be awesome. I do have an issue though, and I'm unsure about the statistic increases, but I feel like this design would make probably the Floatzel a lot stronger, and perhaps make it faster with that big speed stat increase because of the whole boat thing on its back, being able to probably move faster through water and whatnot. Either way, let's go to the next one. Number 4. Now, coming up before, we got ourselves Rampardos. Now, Rampardos is one of the sickest Pokemons from Gen 4, but I feel like the fact that it hasn't got a Mega Evolution yet is just a missed opportunity. That should have been a thing ages ago. In this design, we have a few new features added to Rampardos that give it that little bit of extra protection from the close combat sort of attacks. So if you look at it, it has got these spikes that can definitely protect it from anybody trying to get really close to it. So anyone that wants to have, you know, a really hard time will definitely be having a hard time with those spikes that give it tons of protection from enemies, and definitely a just really good defense. I assume this thing would have a higher defense, maybe a special defense or just a normal defense increase, especially with those spikes just being able to protect it from any sort of attack that might be really close combat to it. Either way, let's go to number 3. Number 3. Now, coming at number 3, we got ourselves Dusknoir. So Dusknoir just definitely is one of those really strong Pokemon from Gen 4. In the design here on the screen, as you can see for this Mega Evolution, we just have a really cool, interesting design where Dusknoir could receive extra arms that would be perfect for covering or perhaps, you know, casting moves and whatnot, like way faster. So maybe it being able to use abilities way faster with those extra arms, or maybe using them for protection from like special attacks or, you know, physical attacks coming towards it. So its defense would probably be, you know, kind of increased, or I don't know, maybe even decreased, because maybe the speed would actually be decreased and its defense will be increased because the extra arms being able to cover itself. As for the overall design, I feel like the addition of the little dark hole in the stomach would be a creepy little addition that would just really work perfectly to be like the staple that this Pokemon is definitely something you want to fear, and it could definitely pull you into the eternal darkness. Let's go to number 2. Number 2. And coming number 2, we got ourselves Drifblim. Now, Drifblim already takes the cake as being one of the, if not the creepiest Pokemon from Generation 4, and giving it a Mega, well, I'm unsure if anyone of us would stay on the ground after that, if you know what I mean. Either way, the design here is pretty darn nice. It doesn't really add too much to the overall, like, style of Drifblim, but it does make it look way more fierce. Normal Drifblim looks very timid, but this version in the Mega form looks so much more fierce and ready to fight. I don't know what it is about it, but it's as if it's not really hunting for children anymore, but rather looking for a large opponent to destroy. But let's leave this giant big balloon behind for a little bit, and let's go take a look at number 1. Number 1. And finally, we got ourselves number 1, which is going to be Mega Staraptor. And I have to say, The design on the screen right now is truly, it just truly shines and sparkles with mightiness. The design truly shows how powerful a Mega Evolution for Staraptor would be, with the increased size in the wings and the added red color pattern just makes it overall a million times cooler. I mean, Staraptor is already cool, but this just adds even more to it. And not even to speak about the possible stat capabilities of this Pokemon. I mean, think about it. A Mega Staraptor would be something that I would just see competitively viable. With a speed increase and possibly, you know, the possible attack stat increase, I can't really think about that, you know, any further than badass. That's all the words that come to my mouth. Either way, the overall design looks amazing and it's just super well made. And if we get anything similar to this in the future, if we do receive a Mega Staraptor, then I'm going to be very happy. But either way, that's going to be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed the video, please tell me in the comments below. And also tell me what are your personal favorite Pokemon from Generation 4 that you would like to see Megas of in Gen 4 remakes. And that's about it, guys. If you enjoyed the video, of course, smash the like button, subscribe for future videos. And it's been RuffledRowlit. I'll catch you trainers next time. Bye-bye.